Welcome back to Great Day Live. Thanks for sticking around with us. Today is Tuesday, November the 30th, which makes it Giving Tuesday.
Big day. We told you a little bit about Giving Tuesday yesterday. The mission started in 2012 as a simple push to get people to give back to their communities. Well, now it's a campaign that helps charities, nonprofits, and other organizations across the globe. And
so this morning, we're joined by a local organization, hoping that you will help them out this Giving Tuesday. Tawanda Owsley is with Hosparus Health, a good friend of mine and a graduate of the University of Louisville.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, lady, or welcome back to the show, rather.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Eric, and thank you, Claudia, for allowing Hosparus Health to be here today for Giving Tuesday.
Of course, if you watched us on Thanksgiving, you saw Tawanda and team there, so we're happy to have you back. Can you tell us, for someone who may not have seen that show, Tawanda, tell us a little bit about Hosparus Health's mission and how you care for families in the community.
So Hosparus Health has been around for over 40 years, and our role is to be there for families at their most difficult times when they're faced with serious illness for their loved ones. So we go into the homes, we go into the hospitals, we go into the nursing facilities to help provide quality care and to help families create more moments and to help relieve some of that burden.
And Tawanda, why is it so important to expand and enhance your services?
Well, over the years, our need for our care has grown. We've seen over 9,300 patients and families this past year in over 41 counties. So we go as far north as Jasper and as far south as Bowling Green. So we know that collectively our community is grieving, and we all are experiencing death and loss, and we all are facing serious illness. So the need for our care is growing, and we hope that folks that will be here for the longevity, and we'll be here for you and your family.
You know, as you talk about the need growing, I would imagine the list of challenges has grown as well. What are some of the biggest challenges your organization is facing?
I think just to be able to provide care regardless of anyone's ability to pay. We know that Medicaid and Medicare reimbursements are dwindling. We are a not-for-profit healthcare provider of care. We want to be able to be there for families regardless of their ability to pay and regardless of the reimbursements.
And why is the care Hosparus offers more important to families than ever?
Well, we take a really team-based approach. It's the physician, it's a chaplain, it's a nurse aide. We come in and we relieve the burden. Many families say, when you all came, I got to be a parent again, or I had to stop being a caregiver. So we take away the burden of being a caregiver, and we take care of that loved one. So you get to be that daughter, you get to be that mother, and we come in and we take care of your family for you.
I think another important question here, Tawanda, is why is it so vital that the community supports Hosparus Health's programs?
Like I said, we provide care regardless of anyone's ability to pay. And I think right now we are all suffering. We are all grieving. We also have a palliative care program and a hospice care program called Courageous Kids that takes care of our most vulnerable kids that are sick. And right now we have about 100 kids that are sick. So as we think about this holiday season, as we think about this time of year, just remembering those kids that we're caring for that are at their most vulnerable time and facing serious illness and may not make it through the holidays. I think we rely on donations to be able to expand our services. We rely on donations to be able to care for families once you lose that person, to be able to provide grief counseling to support our community.
And there's so many charities, especially on this Giving Tuesday, that are all saying, help us, help us. You know, why? Yeah. What message do you have for folks today? Why would you tell people and encourage them to give to Hosparus?
I think that no one wants to deal with serious illness alone, and because of Hosparus Health, you don't have to. No one wants to face death of a loved one alone, and because of Hosparus Health, you don't have to. We don't want to deal with our serious illness, whether it's chronic illnesses, and we're there to support you. I think we are the only persons in the community that's providing that end-of-life care and that serious illness care at the level that we provide it. Again, it's compassionate care with a team-based approach, and we want to be there for years to come. We want to surpass these 40 years, and we want to be here in 100 years, and those donations help with that.
So many people rely on you in that moment where they absolutely need you. I'm happy that you were able to come on today and try to get people to start helping in advance of that need. Tawanda, thank you so very much. We'll remind you at home, if you'd like to learn more about Hosparus Health and the services that they offer, just visit hosparushealth.org.